Good morning, everyone. Well, it's going to be pretty warm for the end of November today, but we're getting a cold front late this afternoon, and that's going to change things in a big way for tomorrow. Let's start 8 a.m. this morning, and here's a sign that it's going to be a warm day because these temperatures at 8 a.m. in the low 40s, these should be our high temperatures this time of year. I can't rule out a couple of stray showers for the morning commute, but I do think most of us are going to be dry. I think the better chance of rain up to our north. Looks like everyone's going to be dry around lunchtime today, and look how temperatures continue to climb, many climbing into the mid-50s by noon. And I do think the rain chance is only temporarily going away. I do think it'll start to return around 3 o'clock or so. That's the earliest we might start to see a few new showers start to pop up as that cold front starts to push into the area. But no cold front just yet at 3 o'clock, so I do think most of us are going to be reaching the upper 50s for highs. Now, probably not feeling quite that warm because it is going to get windy this afternoon. We're talking about gusts 30, 35 miles per hour. So that front will be just about right over us in the Quad Cities about 5 o'clock this afternoon. Yes, homebound commute time, but notice what's showing up here. It does not look like this is going to be a big rainmaker for us. We're only talking about isolated showers. So as the model showing here, I'm not convinced everyone is going to see rain. Definitely got to mention the chance, but I do think there are going to be gaps, and so some could miss out on the rain. But the best chance will be right along that front, which will be right over us at 5 o'clock. And notice how temperatures are starting to change. Look at that 37 showing up at Iowa City, 42 in Tipton, but still in the mid-50s in the Quad Cities at 5 o'clock. But look what happens when we jump ahead just 2 more hours. Now we're sitting in the upper 30s in the Quad Cities at 7 o'clock. And still windy, by the way, making it feel even colder. I do think by 7 o'clock the front will be clear of us, though, and the rain chance will be going away. And then we've got to talk about how cold it's going to get tonight. So unfortunately, those winds will continue to gust throughout the night around 30 miles per hour. Ultimately, very late tonight, early tomorrow morning, we'll be cooling down into the low 20s, which isn't crazy for this time of year. Normal low temperatures are in the mid 20s. But with that wind chill factor, look what it's going to be feeling like very early Wednesday morning as you are heading out the door. Yes, some places are going to be feeling like the single digits, and at the warmest in the Quad Cities themselves, feeling like 10 degrees. But that's as warm as it's going to be feeling very late tonight, early tomorrow morning. And then look at the big change for Wednesday. Instead of seeing those high temperatures in the upper 50s tomorrow, we're only looking at highs in the low 30s, and unfortunately still windy, gusts around 35 miles per hour. So it is only going to be feeling tomorrow afternoon like the mid to upper teens.